Hello and welcome to the Church of Arx Nobilis, the world's first tax-exempt occult church. I am Jan Rudert, founder, supreme ecclesiastical authority, and president of the Church of Arx Nobilis. Today, we will be exploring our foundation in the great state of Wyoming in the United States. The Church of Arx Nobilis is based in Cheyenne, Wyoming. From this foundation, we cultivate a legally protected, ethically grounded, and spiritually empowered church and community that reaches far beyond the state lines. But we are not just Wyoming-based. We are deeply aligned with the U.S. Constitution and our incorporation, our structure, and our practices. At the same time, we are pioneers in occult and esoteric, defining what it means to be a church, what it means to be a religion and a church, and what it means to normalize the occult in a modern, inclusive context. Our work blends tradition with innovation. We develop new doctrines, refine existing systems, filter out what is scientifically bogus, and rigorously test up what works scientifically, practically, and spiritually. Every program, ritual, and initiative is designed for real-world impact. This is not theory, it is practice, structure, and legacy in action. We create a religion of inclusion without conflict, one that empowers members, strengthens the community, and leaves tangible results in its wake. No other organization has achieved this combination of mastery, innovation, and practical effect. We act, we create, we deliver. In many ways, our approach mirrors the pioneering spirit of the American West, bold, forward-thinking, and grounded in action, minus the pitfalls of recklessness. At the Church of Arx Nobilis, we redefine what it means to be a religion and a church. True religious practice does not ignore the community, nor the vulnerable, disabled, or economically disadvantaged. Inclusion is not optional, it is central. Religion should aid, uplift, and empower, especially when it is appropriate and needed. Demanding the impossible from anyone is not just inappropriate, it has no place in a church. You would not, for example, ask someone in a wheelchair to stand and walk. Likewise, you cannot expect rigid adherence to doctrine without supporting comprehension, engagement, and understanding. That is why we engineered and pioneered integrative, individualized instruction. World-first individual integration sessions by the Church of Arx Nobilis. These sessions provide flexible pathways to gnosis or truth, adapting to each member's pace, neurotype, and symbolic understanding. Every member is given tools to fully absorb and wield sacred doctrine, regardless of prior trauma, learning differences, or cognitive variance. Our approach recognizes that comprehension can come in forms you may not have foreseen. You cannot simply hand someone a holy text and demand understanding. Religion is not oppression or coercion. It is guidance, empowerment, and growth, especially if personally tailored. How do we know this works? I speak from experience. I am the founder of the Church of Arx Nobilis, and I am legally severely disabled, verified by government-issued documentation and ID. I understand firsthand how inclusion should be structured. Our practices reflect lived experience, legal rigor, and a commitment to making sacred knowledge accessible to all. Until next time, I have been Jan Rudert, founder, supreme ecclesiastical authority, and president of the Church of Arx Nobilis. We are always happy to teach anyone willing to listen, even for a few minutes, about our church. For more information, please visit our website at churchofarxnobilis.com or send us a personal email at contact@churchofarxnobilis.com. Have a great rest of your day.